I love this game. You know this game, Sea Monster? Hall of Torment. Oh, there's only one Torment. Halls of Torment. The plural is on halls. Done. Updated. Never heard of it. Okay. Do you know Vampire Survivor? I've heard of the name. Vampire Survivor. Okay. Goblin. Let me move the Goblin. Boop. Recognition. So Vampire Survivors started a brand, not a brand, a trend of survivor games, roguelike survivor games, where basically, to me, the ingredients for a survivor game is you start very weak, you gain gold by killing enemies that you keep from run to run, like a roguelike, to upgrade your stats. In the game, you gain like a type of currency, usually gems, as XP to level up your character. But once you die, you lose that progress, but you keep your coins. So you have like the in-game, the run progress, and you have the meta progress. And then usually you have like a 30-minute max run time, and every 5 minutes there's a boss. And every minute, the difficulty rank goes up. So I've been quite obsessed with this game. Let's take a look. 35 hours so far. I kind of put it aside for the last month, but they just had an update that added 2 classes and a lot of achievements. I know these kind of games. I've played something like this before. Yeah. It's really fun. Especially when you feel like you don't have 6 hours to play. So just like, I'm gonna knock a little 30-minute run out while I can. So this game basically, when you do the achievements, you unlock new things. You unlock new classes, items, and skills, and like magic spells. So that's very fun. And it's not so expensive. I think it's still in early progress, early access. Yeah, it's $6.50 Canadian. Really worth every 35 hours. I have Baldur's Gate 3 and I'm playing this instead. I find it less frustrating than a lot of games as well. Because I finished every stage. I'm just going through the achievements. There's a fuck ton. And kind of trying to complete it. So, what do we have here? Cleric, reach Agony 3 on the Haunted Cavern. So we're gonna do that. So you start, I think, with only the Swordman, but then you unlock classes. And those classes have their own achievements. And when you finish those achievements, you get gold for level up and buying equipment. When you do those achievements, unlock new skills that the other classes can use. So the more you play, the more you can have different kinds of builds. It's really fun. So Cleric. I think he's my least favorite character. So what do they do? Holy Spectre, magic melee, deals damage in a cone equally split among all hit foes. Okay. So if I make the cone too wide, they take less damage. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. I never read the things on the right until like yesterday, after like 33 hours of play. Weakens enemies and has a high regeneration values. Each level up, regeneration and base damage, and each 10 of it trigger effect on hit chance. Weakens enemies. Okay. I haven't tried. Oh yeah, I tried every class. The Beast Huntress and the Norseman are brand new. So Cleric. So you see I have 13,000 gold because I did 3 or 4 achievements last run. You have your achievements here, your quests that are also your achievements. So I'm done with level 1, Haunted Caverns. There's 4 chapters. I have 1 left, chapter 2, 1 left, chapter 3. And this came out like 2 or 3 days ago. I think this is the last update. I already have a lot of them. Story path, and that's for the classes. So here we go, Cleric. That's what we're gonna try today. I'll tell you what Agony is in a second. Then you unlock a guy that just has bottles for you. And if you find these ingredients, you unlock more bottles. Allows you to reroll the complete selection of traits when you level up. So if you are a boomer like me, you've played Super Mario RPG, basically when you level up, you have a choice between 3 or 4 skills. And these bottles help you re-roll those choices, or maybe ban those choices from appearing, or double the rewards. So that's very fun. Then with your gold, you can either boost your stats. This is for all classes. Or you can buy items that you have retrieved in the previous runs. So this beautiful guy. And the graphics remind me so much of Diablo 1. And Diablo 1 has a special place in my heart. It was such a scary fucking game. I think I was in 6th grade when I was playing this, or 5th grade. And I stayed up so late. I was so stressed and so scared playing these games. And just these graphics remind me of Diablo 1 so much. Stay a while and listen. So here I can buy items that I've retrieved. So every run I have a chance to find an item, a few items. And if I go to the well, I can put it in the bucket, and this guy will retrieve 1 item a run. Now they've just changed it with the last update. You can get extra buckets, so you can retrieve more runs, because I think they realized there's one achievement. It's one of the rarest ones. See, wow, it changed a lot since they fixed it. Here we go, trader. These are all new achievements, so that's why like most people don't have them. I'm in the 2%, baby. I'm in the 1% of the game. I purchased 40 items from the well keeper. Like 4% of people have it at the moment. I think it was 2% last month. So this new thing should help us to get that achievement faster. So yeah, I can buy new items that I've retrieved. So these are all the items that are waiting for me to buy, and then I can equip them. So there's a lot. So let's see what he has. We're gonna play Agony. Agony is like the game on crack. Like the difficulty is much harder, and the more you kill enemies, the more enemies come. So it's, if I understand correctly. So like if we go here, Agony. Agony scales monster count, monster health, and XP drops dynamically based on your performance. So that's very cool. But we're just gonna level up our whatever we need here. Effect on hit chance. So this is gonna be for all my characters when I level this up. Hey, force. Here you go. I can always refund all if I want to respec or buy more items instead. Oh shoot, I have a D&D session in 15 minutes. Lucky! Well, that's okay. I'll just equip my guy and I'll show you the game for like 5 minutes. So what attack speed for 10 seconds for each killed enemy. That's good. I always leave that on. This is for XP gain. We're gonna keep that. Now for the rings. So they just changed, I think, how the game works, where it remembers your build per class. You used to have the loadouts, but now each class remembers your builds. So 45 crit bonus, 45%, and 0.15 base crit chance. Let's do block strength is so good. The boots movement speed is very useful for the last boss. For some reason, the last boss of the first stage is the most difficult for me. And these gloves, attack speed, we're gonna go with attack speed. There we go. And then we can go into the Hall of Torments. Yes, this one. So you got those scrolls and you can unlock abilities that will help you. You can refuse it and get 50% XP. Those are really, really, really strong. Astronomer's Orbs, Flame Strike, or Transfixion. We're gonna go with Transfixion. And you can see on the map where the next one is. So I put auto aim and auto attack. I'm just using WASD to attack every time I level. So it was really fast at the beginning. Good luck. Thank you, sir. I can choose a trait. Force, movement speed, range, base health. You have the info on the left. And then these potions, Rerolls the complete selection of traits. Potion of Oblivion. All these traits will be removed. You will never be able to see them again. I really don't recommend with this set right here. Our Reverberant Tincture. You get the effects twice. Our Potion of Memories. You will always have this trait. At early stages, I really focus on Swift Feet, because you will save your life. Already saved up. Very good. Base block strength is really good, but we're gonna go with damage. So at this point I have kind of a go-to of how I build my characters. And the sounds are so nice. The sounds is just like it's just like Diablo 1 is so good. Pickup range is good. Long fingers. Pam pam. Pam pam. So red damage is crit. I'm critting a lot. Attack speed, base defense, 10% aura, 50% base health. And then every class, every character will have different things. So he's got weak, thick hide. So he only gets +2 base defense instead of +4. The warriors will have much better vitality. We're gonna go with quick hands. So basically I want to be fast, and I want to be able to get those potions from further away very early. Dedication 1, passable, plus 25% base regeneration. That's really, really good. Plus 6% movement speed. This is a new ability that I didn't start the game with. So I unlocked that from playing the game and doing the achievements, which is so good. I'm not going to do collateral damage. This is how wide my area will be when I hit. But as we saw in the description of the cleric, the more enemies I hit, the less they get damaged, because the damage is divided among all enemies. And I don't want that. So I'm actually going to try to just Potion of Oblivion this collateral damage and just remove it forever. Boop. And I will take quick hands too. Regeneration lets you, of course, regenerate health. But you can find potions in the barrels as well, just like in Diablo. See, there's a barrel here. Kenya! 30% pickup range, 10% damage, weapon proficiency 1 purification. I think that only appears for clerics. Plus 10% damage, plus 10% area, plus 10% range. I like the plus 10% damage. I don't like the area, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take it. Proficient stance, propagation, plus 15% effect chance. So yeah, we want to debuff, because that's what the class does. Those 3 little rays is one of the abilities I selected at the beginning. They also debuff. So we're gonna focus on the debuff. I feel like they pimped up the icons too with the last update. So you see Agony on the right. This bar is filling up. Deleted. And the more Agony goes up, the more the game gets difficult. You have your gold counter, you have your kill counter, you have your timer, you have all the information you need. At 5 minutes, I think, every boss appears, or 3 minutes, I'm not sure. Resume. Pom pom. Oh! Melted. Lightning Strike, Arcane Splinters, or Flame Strike. I don't like any of those, but I need them. Give me long fingers. Give me the longest fingers. And with any survivor game, the peak gaming is when you don't have to move anymore. Spirit Warriors, we got that last time. It didn't do much for us. I never take the Ring Blades. I'm just gonna play with the Ring Blades a bit, even if they're a starting ability. After 35 hours, I'm trying different builds, different things. Especially because I never play with the cleric. Dum dum. Dum chum. Have a good game with D&D, Sea Monster. Thank you for stopping by. Ow! Yeah, I need help. Did you see that? Holy shit. 2 hits and I'm at 50%. Oh yeah, that's a lot of bony boys to kill. Base defense, that could be useful. Gonna go. May your rolls be natural 20s sea monster. Pam pam. Pam pam. Pam pam. Pam pam. Pam pam. Oh, boss. So at 7 minutes. Yo, he's melted. Wow, the fucking... You're so strong. Thorn Fists deals a 3 times over crit hit to each enemy that hurts you. Deals a 3 times over crit hit to each enemy that hits you. That looks really... That sounds very strong. I have no idea. So we're gonna go towards the well so we can recover the thing. The Thorn Fists. Pam pam. Pam pam. Jeez, Rick, that's a lot of mobs! Bony boys, bony boys. They're just the bony boys. So I have the spinny boys go left and right, and I have the other spinny boys going vertically. Making my way. Okay, here's the well. Now I can retrieve Thorn Fists, so now they'll be available to be bought when you're in town. I don't know if that's the town. Move speed. We'll take all the move speed we can get right now. There we go. Feel that velocity. That potion sound like going up. So satisfying. What is this? Base attack damage? No. When you would take damage, regenerate 30% health instead. Recharges 60 seconds. Sure. We'll keep it for the last boss. We'll switch to that. Wow. Because that last boss is a fucker. Can I check my messages at the same time? Is that how efficient I am? Yes. And of course, no one is talking to me. Attack speed, base crit chance, crit bonus. Ah, he wants to impale me. Die. Alright, cool. Ah, yes! Radiant Aura. This shit is winner. I'm gonna try to go to a lot of high health and high regen. So hopefully I can survive the boss. Because for in Agony, I haven't beat the boss of this Hall of Torments yet. That's a lot of mobs, what the fuck? Yo! Okay, that's all for my abilities. That's not good, guys. I don't know where to go though. Up. 4 minutes left. Let's try to go get the glove, the magnet. 15 seconds. 13. 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pam pam pam, the big asshole. Okay. Yeah, we need that. Attack speed. Yep. Ah, fuck, I hate this guy. Basically, you just need to keep moving at all times to dodge this shit. And you need the high speed, because if he just gets up in your grill, you die. Like, he's so fast. Okay, we blocked some very important damage right now. Come on, come on, come on. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, that's good. Boom. Bam. Pam, pam. Oh, he's catching fire. Boom. I'm saying poom with a P. Because I talked with a Filipino lately. And he was the fish. He came to buy my fish tank. Not my fish tank. Wait. Pam. Pam. Oh, yo, yo. Boom. Oh shit, yo, he died so quickly. Those arcane rifts are really good. Or is it the affliction effect? Or is it both? And then this part. Okay. This part is okay. Just need to be careful, not get caught by these skulls, because then you can get hit like... Oh, it's hard to see. Yeah, these skulls are problematic. Ah, yeah, yeah. Bam. Bam. Arcane Rifts are the best. Gonna pull that and put that in my card game. But it's a card game, how can you do AoE? You'll see. And then we finished the run. Congratulations. You've survived the haunted caverns. Survived. Completed quests. Master Cleric. Mark of Sanctity. Reach Agony 3. Unlocks Mark of Sanctity. What is the Mark of Sanctity? We don't know. I think another skill. But this is how the game plays. When you do the achievements, you unlock new things, which gives you new achievements with these new things. That's the music's annoying. The sound. I'm just gonna go to camp. So yeah, for example, when you finish, I don't know exactly what unlocks what, but when you unlock a new skill like that Radiant Aura, and you unlock it by doing achievements with probably the Cleric, you get Radiant Aura, and then if you deal X amount of damage with Radiant Aura, you get gold to unlock new things, or you unlock different skills, different stats, different level ups. Let's do another run. Ah, my eyes! So many effects. Ah, it's like that Pokemon episode. Multi-strike, area, force, base block,